The iconic godmother of soul, Patti LaBelle, a woman whose voice could move mountains and whose songs have defined generations, hides a story far deeper than her music reveals. Behind the glamour and timeless hits lies a journey marked by unimaginable triumphs and heartbreaking losses. Few know that Patti endured the sudden deaths of all three of her sisters before the age of 50, battled personal heartbreaks, and faced moments when her career almost slipped away. Yet, through pain and uncertainty, she rose with unshakable grace, turning tragedy into timeless strength. Her life is a tapestry of secrets, sacrifices, and soul-stirring resilience, a journey that will leave you questioning how one woman could endure so much and still shine so brightly. Born Patricia Louise Holt on May 24, 1944, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Patti LaBelle grew up in a modest home filled with love, faith, and music. Her father, Henry Holt, worked as a railroad laborer, while her mother, Bertha Holt, was a domestic worker who instilled strength and resilience in her children. Patti was the youngest of five, growing up alongside her three sisters, Vivian, Barbara, and Jacqueline Jackie, and her elder brother, Thomas. But life tested Patti early. Tragedy struck as she lost all four of her siblings before they reached 50. Vivian died of lung cancer at 42, Barbara from colon cancer at 40, Jackie from brain cancer at 43, and Thomas in 2013. After Jackie's passing, Patti adopted her two children, William and Stace, raising them as her own, a testament to her deep love for family. Patti's journey to stardom began in her local church choir, where her powerful voice first mesmerized audiences. By her teenage years, she formed a girl group, the Ordettes, which later evolved into Patti LaBelle and the Bluebells before transforming into the groundbreaking group LaBelle. In 1974, LaBelle exploded onto the global stage with their electrifying anthem, Lady Marmalade, a hit that not only topped the charts but also redefined women's voices in soul and R&B, breaking barriers and setting new standards. When LaBelle disbanded in 1977, many wondered if Patti's light would fade. Instead, she reinvented herself and rose even higher, launching a solo career that cemented her as one of the greatest voices of her generation. Hits like You Are My Friend, New Attitude, and her unforgettable duet with Michael McDonald, On My Own, showcased her raw emotion, powerful storytelling, and unmatched vocal range, earning her international acclaim and multiple awards. Over 6 decades, Patti evolved far beyond music. She conquered Broadway, appearing in productions like Fela and After Midnight, and shined on screen in shows like American Horror Story, Empire, and Greenleaf. She became a celebrated entrepreneur, building a food empire with her best-selling cookbooks and her wildly successful Patti's Pies under her Patti's Good Life brand. Desserts so popular they sold out nationwide within hours of launch. Fans couldn't just hear Patti's soul, they could taste it. Behind the spotlight, Patti's personal life reflected the same strength and openness she brought to the stage. In 1969, she married her former manager, Armstead Edwards, and together they had one son, Zuri Kai Edwards, born in 1973. After separating in 2000 and finalizing their divorce in 2003, Patti and Armstead remained close, with Zuri later taking over as her manager. Patti also adopted 2 sons with Armstead, Dodd Stalker Edwards, an entrepreneur, and Stanley Stalker Edwards, now an attorney. Alongside William and Stace, adopted from her late sister Jackie, Patti became the proud mother of 5 children, cherishing her role as both mom and Auntie Mommy. Years later, Patti was romantically linked to drummer and producer Eric Seitz, who joined her band around 2016 and reportedly moved closer to her during their relationship. In 2023, at 78 years old, Patti revealed on The Jennifer Hudson Show that she was open to dating again, teasing that she had a nice person in mind, but choosing to keep the details private, emphasizing that her happiness was her personal business. With an estimated net worth of $60 million, Patti LaBelle's success comes not only from her 7-decade career in music and acting, but also from her flourishing business ventures. From chart-topping albums to best-selling desserts, she has built an empire grounded in talent, passion, and reinvention. In recent years, Patti has continued touring, performing, and captivating audiences worldwide. Her hometown of Philadelphia honored her monumental influence by renaming a street Patti LaBelle Way, a permanent reminder of her unmatched contributions to music and culture. Now in her 80s, Patti LaBelle stands as a living legend, a woman who has turned her voice into a movement, her pain into strength, and her passion into an everlasting legacy. Through triumphs and heartbreaks, she has proven that reinvention knows no age, and her influence continues to transcend generations. Because Patti LaBelle isn't just a name, she's an era, a sound, and a spirit that will never fade. Thank you for watching.